Asian boycott thing, are y'all serious? Because I think it's pretty clear what's happening.
You're about to completely miss the point of what the boycott is and why there is a boycott, and you're about to play victim, right?
That this is like just an excuse, a nitpicked excuse to be more openly racist to Asians.
Mind you, this is a result of anti-blackness from the Asian community, my love. And the response is black folks are saying, hey, we're just going to take our spending power elsewhere, to places where we are respected. Wanting to spend money with someone that doesn't respect you is not you being racist.
More than you guys already are.
I have a question. Okay, so as the palm color bitch, are you talking to white folks or... Because you can't be talking about the folks that you follow around in your stores. You can't be talking about a group of individuals that actually led social justice movements that you benefited from. You can't be talking about the group of individuals that your Asian rappers based their whole identities on. I'm just a little bit confused. Who are we talking about?
Like, do you guys think we're not aware of how much racism Asians actually face?
I don't think anybody was saying that. I don't think anybody was saying that Asian folks don't face racism in America. I feel as though the conversation was more Asian folks in America realized, call out the racism of their own community. Asian Americans stop trying to gain this proximity to whiteness. Don't see the issue. Oh my God, if there's Asian Americans that are being racist, there's a group of individuals and they say, hey, I actually don't want to spend money with y'all. Why are y'all crying?
And also, did we forget about Stop Asian Hate, a movement that was made specifically because Asians as well were getting targeted racially and killed?
You know that Asian Americans weren't allowed in the United States until the civil rights movement that was led by black Americans? Is this conversation like, are you trying to have this with white folks or who's the target audience? I don't know if you knew, but the Asian boycotts weren't led by the palm color folks, right? So if that's who your energy is towards, maybe take the Asian boycotts out of it.
And because of one scenario?
Just because you say it's one scenario doesn't make that true. Yikes.
Mind you, Asians in general have gone through so much racism.
And nobody is saying that Asian folks aren't experiencing racism. My love, who said that? Being honest, the Asian community should have more smoke for the palm color folks. Instead of trying to be the model minority, the honorary whites. Peekaboo.
Y'all want to use that as an excuse to be like openly racist towards Asians now and like have a reason to like destroy their businesses?
A boycott is not racism. Not wanting to spend money with someone is not racism. Even if it was just one scenario, the gaslighting, acting as if though it was nothing, and oh my God, but like, you want to destroy my business. Why would you want to deny, like, say that you don't want to spend money with me when I'm literally, this is how my community acts, and I'm just, but still spend money. I'm not going to talk about it. Like, what?
You guys are a joke.
This video is aimed towards, if they're able to destroy your business by not shopping with you, pretty funny joke if you ask me.
Have you noticed something changing across America? What started as a conversation is now becoming a movement, and every single dollar is sending a message. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Global Trendz. Now, if you're new here on the channel, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest discussions on the stories shaping our community and the world. Let's get into it.
So I came on here because I know I said I was boycotting Asian businesses and I said I wasn't going to get my nails done. But here I am with a fresh set of nails. Yes, because I can do what I want. And they're press-ons, okay? Like I said, I'm going to continue to support black businesses. If you have a black press-on nail company, please drop the link below. These right here, I did buy off the TikTok shop, and it took me maybe 20 minutes to prep them, but I will not be going to Asian businesses, okay? I'm still supporting black businesses, and this is a movement that's going to continue. Basically, it's a fund transfer. We're transferring funds into the black community. That is it. It's not racist. It's a transfer of funds. I will drop the link somewhere down below if you want these press-ons. Again, if you own a press-on company that is black owned, or if you have a black owned nail salon, please drop the company names and states below. I also want to thank everybody for all the support that I've gotten thus far. Keep the
TikTok. Look, my people, I need y'all to let my peoples know how serious and how we're 10 toes down about this permanent ban against, you know what I'm saying, like the Asian businesses. This is about generational wealth. This is about the transfer of wealth. And this is about us being serious and standing up and for something. Oh, a lot of people just do not be on this app like how a lot of us are. So you got to inform people what's going on because everybody don't know. I'm trying to let them know about what's going on and about what we're doing as a whole. And I don't think they understand how serious this is. So I'm going to show y'all this video. And then I want y'all to scold their ass. I want y'all to let them know that we for real and this is not a game.
I'm telling them about the ban, the national ban that's going on within our community. I told my sister, she's telling me she should go to the Asians one more time. Look at her friends, her coworker. I asked her, forget them. She said, no, I'm going to Super Nail.
That's the same way she went to the
Asians just got it together.
In my feet. I got to get it done.
Hell no. That's not. That's back on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, you know, we got to get it. No, hell no. I was about to say that.
I need to go to the
Y'all better get with the program.
I will after I get a fill in.
No, ain't no after no feeling nothing. Watch out TikTok. Y'all look, comment and tell me what y'all think about her. Yeah. Tell her what we doing right now, y'all. Tell her what we doing. This is a movement.
We black.
I am all for the boycott, okay? It's easy to find a black nail tech to do my nails, to not go to their hair stores, to not go to their restaurants. That's easy. My problem that I'm having, and I know other black women are gonna have this as well, finding nail techs, black nail techs who do feet. We don't like to do feet. We don't like to do pedicures. So I'm gonna try my hardest. I am. I'm gonna try my hardest. I've been posting on my local Facebook page, and it's only Asian people that are responding. I think I had like one black person, but I need options, okay? And so if you are a black nail tech and you do pedicures and you live in Pensacola, please go ahead and state your business below so I can, come check you out. I hope you're professional, clean area, all of that stuff, because I don't play. I don't play, okay? And I think we do also need to give each other grace in this process, because it's going to be a slower process, because not everyone is going to have black nail techs by them, or hair stores, or certain things that are easy to grab, depending on the city that you live, especially if you live in a city where there's really hardly any black people. So I think we do have to give grace to those where it might be a little harder for them. Now, if you live in a big city like Houston, like shit, it takes nothing. It takes nothing. But we definitely do need to start having nail salons where black women can just walk in and it's black owned to get our stuff done. Like convenience. We like convenience. That's all I'm saying.
Today's a good day to be black, just like every other day, but I want to take the time to say that I'm so freaking proud of us for coming together and deciding collectively that we're not going to spend our money anywhere else that does not support us. This is such a good change to be a part of, and happy Black People Day, happy Black People Spending, just a happy day to be black. I love y'all so much. Continue. We got this. They need to know who they feeling like. We need to know who they feeling like, because who are they feeling like? And the next one, come on, y'all. We got this.
Truth be told, this whole boycott Asian businesses, I've been on this shit. I've been on this shit since 2021. Black people 100% need to do their own thing. We run the beauty industry. The beauty industry would be nothing without us. When it comes to hair, when it comes to makeup, when it comes to nails, when it comes to fashion, any and everything. When it comes to beauty, black people run it. There's no reason why we should be outsourcing anything when it comes to beauty. Beauty supply stores should be ran by us. Nail shops should be ran by us. everything under the sun that pertains to beauty, Black people should be running that 100%. So I don't feel like there's anything wrong with what's happening. It's not a boycott. It's a Black shift. It's a Black business shift. We are not boycotting anything. This is what we should be doing. We should support Black businesses and put 100% of our dollars back into the people. Stop outsourcing. We are the source.
My youngest son turned 15 yesterday. Cyrus Belton was not able to get to 15. So therefore, we are not shopping at any Asian businesses. He asked me to go to the beauty supply so he can get some earrings. I instead made him go in and do some recognizance. So I have gone to, today is the 22nd, I have gone to I've gone to 2 beauty supply stores, and I've gone to 2 nail shops. And it is the 22nd of June, and we are still popping, baby. There was nobody in there. And guess what? I ordered my son's earrings online. So keep it going. I'm proud of everybody. We blacking it out. We are redistributing the wealth. Let's go.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm serious about this shit. I'm not spending another damn dime.
When they killed George Floyd, did you stop going to white businesses? Did you stop shopping at IKEA? Did you stop eating Haagen-Dazs? Did you stop posting to Pinterest? I don't even know this guy. And even though he might look a little bit like my dad, I have nothing to do with him. When this guy hate crime this guy, I didn't stop listening to The Weeknd. I didn't refuse to watch Sinners. Also, I think this guy should probably be in prison. Sorry, Dad.
So, because I'm nosy, there's like a little nail salon by me. And I just rolled by and I looked in the window just to see if business is being stood on. Now, I was done when they started charging me for a pedicure $70 French with the 2 big toes with gel. And I started paying $200 every 2 weeks for a full set and a pedicure. I was done. Ain't that much gel in the world. And I have been doing just fine with press-ons. But baby, I rolled past the Asian nail shop. Those girls were in there dusting. Those girls were in there dusting. Yeah. Seems like business is being stood on to me.
Why are people mad about how Black people choose to spend their money? Child, let's get into it, okay? Because that, in a nutshell, lets you know that we are a source, that literally a lot of different communities have been parasitic toward Black Americans. Because why do the Asian community, why do they care so much? This literally could have stayed at Rick Chow, and this literally could have stayed only at the shops and salons and stores who do discriminate and who are prejudiced and who have this anti-Black sentiments and rhetoric to as they following us around the store. We've already been boycotting Asian stores like that. A lot of y'all don't know us, so y'all don't even know. We've been getting shops like that shut down. That has been happening all over the country. So for you all to be like, oh, just because of one 14-year-old boy that got unalived by one Asian guy, it is not a one-off situation. It never has been. If it was, then we wouldn't even be feeling like we need to do something extreme. Literally, I have videos on my page of Asian nail shop owners spitting at a Black woman, refusing to give her the type of service that she deserves. I've had videos of them locking people inside of shops because they didn't get the type of tip that they want. They do this price gouging thing, same as some of them braiding shops. We're not gonna get into that because they love to come listen to themselves. This ain't about you right now. Please don't start. But they will literally do things and you don't even know, and add up and have you rack up a bill that you're not even privy to, and then force you to pay it. Like, I think that should be illegal. They do shit like that too. You go into their stores, they'll follow you around, and make you feel very unwelcome. That hurry up and buy, that stems from somewhere. And on top of that, Black American people literally annually have a spending power of upwards of $2 trillion, probably even more than that at this point. As much as people love to say we're on the bottom of the totem pole and we broke, busted, disgusted, and ain't got shit and everybody got fatigue, we literally have been... First of all, we built the economic base for this country. Second of all, we are some of the biggest consumers. I remember I saw a clip from a documentary. I think this is probably like in the 50s or 60s. And they said, you know, the Negro is going to be your cash cow because they want to show and prove that they belong there and that they have money. And he said if they come into the establishment, just make them feel like they may not be able to afford something, and they will show you and prove you wrong. Now, I'm not saying that that's the best, but that a lot of us do have this showboat, you know, new money type of energy, because clearly we weren't able to amass so much generational wealth here because everything we built, they burnt the shit down to the ground. They stole it. They pillaged it. They copywrote it. They patented it. They've just been stealing from us this whole entire time. So it's been not the easiest for us to get a leg up in society the way that white people have been able to, and the way that immigrants can come over here and get the benefits and all of the things rolled out for them. We've not had that privilege. So we've had to keep starting over and over again. So the fact that we're doing as good as we are and everybody keeps trying to shit on us, it's like, bro, we are fucking super Saiyan Negroes. We are literally riding around and getting it. Even those of us who are at the bottom, we are still thriving and we spend money. And if you give us good customer service and we fuck with you, we will patronize your shop and your business forever. We're very loyal. We're very loyal, and everybody knows it. And the Asian people that's like, oh, boycott, y'all gonna boycott. We're not talking about China. We're not talking about the people that's manufacturing the goddamn Tylenol. We're literally talking about the people that come and choose and decide to be in close proximity to us. If you got so much black fatigue and black people so dangerous, even though according to the FBI website, white men are 75 to 80% more likely to unalive you, harm you, or, you know, do the hate crime against you. But for some reason, y'all paint us to be the child. But we're talking about the people that choose to come into areas where we predominantly reside and then treat us inhumane and racially profile us. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about people that's not in proximity or that's in a whole nother goddamn country. That's not what we're talking about. Who the hell decides to go and be amongst people that they feel are super predators and super criminals? Make it make sense. No, they set up shop in our neighborhoods because they know that we spend money. Even when we're poor, we're still spending. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. What y'all think about that? Let me know. Sound off in the comments.
Today's topic is the latest chapter in an ongoing story that continues to spark passionate debates. Reports and social media discussions suggest that the hashtag boycott Asian business movement is gaining momentum in some communities, with more Black Americans encouraging one another to intentionally support Black-owned businesses instead. While the scale and impact vary by location, as you'd think it will, the conversation around economic empowerment has clearly become louder. Now, for many people participating in this movement, this isn't simply about refusing to shop somewhere. It's about making a conscious decision to direct your spending toward businesses they believe better support and invest in their own communities. And rightfully so. Now, supporters argue that Black consumers contribute billions of dollars to the American economy every year. Yet, many Black neighborhoods continue to face long-standing challenges, including underinvestment, fewer locally owned businesses, and barriers to building generational wealth. From that perspective, they see economic solidarity as one way to strengthen their communities. Now, many voices involved in the discussion say they are not motivated by hostility toward any ethnic group. Instead, they describe their goal as encouraging Black consumers to patronize or prioritize Black-owned businesses whenever possible. Now, they believe that where money is spent can influence which businesses grow, hire locally, and reinvest in neighborhoods. Now, social media has become one of the driving forces behind this conversation. Videos, live streams, and community discussions are encouraging people to share directions of Black-owned businesses, recommend local entrepreneurs, and highlight success stories of businesses seeing increased support. Now, some business owners have expressed concerns about changes in customers. The regular traffic they get are no longer there, where boycotts are being discussed. Now, while others say they have not experienced significant effects at this stage, the overall economic impact is difficult to measure broadly and likely differs from one community to another. Now, what cannot be denied is that the conversation has shifted beyond individual purchases. Many participants view their spending decisions as a form of civic engagement, using consumer choices to express values and priorities. Now, for supporters of the movement, this period or moment represents something larger than shopping. They say they see it as an opportunity to build stronger local businesses, create jobs, and circulate wealth within communities that they believe have historically been overlooked. Now, of course, this issue has generated strong opinions from different perspectives. Some argue that broad boycotts can unfairly affect individual business owners who may not be connected to broader community concerns. Others maintain that consumers have every right to decide where to spend their money, and that organized economic actions has long been part of American history. Regardless of where someone stands, one fact remains very clear: consumer choices matter. Every purchase is a decision, and millions of individuals decisions can millions of individual decisions can influence markets, businesses, and public conversations. Now, as the movements continue to evolve, it will be important to distinguish between verified information and online speculation. Now, understanding the facts, listening to different viewpoints, and engaging respectfully can help create more productive conversations about economic empowerment and community investment. So thank you for watching another episode of Global Trendz. If you found this discussion informative, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us continue bringing you conversations about the issues people are talking about. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe economic boycotts are an effective way to create change? Do you think supporting businesses within your own communities can strengthen long-term economic opportunities? Now, share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation respectful and constructive, please. Until next time, stay tuned, stay informed, stay engaged, and I'll see you in the next video. Credit belongs to original creators. Please subscribe to the channel.